morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Donald Trump released some tariffs on wine or some shit, and it dropped the market again. It was like a 200% on European wine, and the market crashed again. We came to a low of 80,000. We were sitting at 84,000 before Donald Trump came in, and then dropped to 80,000, got a bounce to 81,000. My trade at 80,000 that I set yesterday, 79,900, activated on that dump. I'm going to show you. Volume is a little bit strong, but this tariff things is really spooking the markets. It's going to kill the bull market. People discussing in the guru chat. You can join them in there. 2.7 trillion market, 1.8 million viewers, Bitcoin price.life. You can set these charts up on your TV or your computer screen as well, and it will be constantly changing. Bull markets are born on pessimism, grow on skepticism, mature on optimism, and die on euphoria. John Templeton. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. Warren Buffett. 60K bonus with Bybit if you use this QR code. Become a student, take the Crypto Master Course, Stock Guru Master Course. We're in 45 fear, out of extreme fear. Bitcoin dominance 56, funding fee positive, slightly 81K. We're getting a little bit of a bounce. We're going to jump into the technicals for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I'm going to show you my trades. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technicals. My account took a little bit of a hit though after yesterday from 575, so it's down about 13K on Donald Trump's tariff news. We were sitting at 84K. My trades were pumping. It was like 6,000 in profits. You can see where I've added into my trades, so where I've been buying. This is where I sold at 87. Then I bought at 81, bought at 78, bought at 77, bought at 82. And yesterday it activated the trade on the dump. It came down and activated almost exactly on the bottom. The bottom was 79,888 and it activated at 80,500, and then we got a bounce. So my trade activation there is slightly in positive, but the trade itself is down 1,600, but it's getting big now. $285,000 trade. It's starting to grow. 3.5 Bitcoin, which is beautiful. I've only paid $123 in fees to have this trade open. Even yesterday it was 6K in profits, but again, Donald Trump knocking out the market. I've got orders further down. The one yesterday activated that I had set in my video, it activated 80,500. I've got more orders at 75K, 78K, 69K, 72K. World at 30 cents, 69 cents. Doge at 14 cents. Uni at $5.40. Ethereum $17.43. Ton $1.90. Doge, Uni $3.50, and Ethereum 1,500. Let's go into the technicals for Bitcoin. The market again dumping. Tesla was down 3% on the tariff news. Meta was down 4%. Doge 4%. Bitcoin 3%. Donald Trump in effect again. Donald Dumpy, his name is. You can see here where Donald Trump took office. He took office here on January 20th. And Bitcoin since Donald Trump took office is down 27%. Tesla since Donald Trump took office. He took office January 20th here, and Tesla since Donald Trump took office is down 49%, almost 50% dump on Donald Trump on Tesla since he took office. 222 is a bounce, and 193 and 138 will be strong supports. I've DCA'd at 260, 240, 222. And we're back here after Donald Trump announced these tariffs. Let's check out Ethereum since Donald Trump took office. Since Donald Trump took office on Ethereum, where is it? January 20th. Ethereum is now down, since Donald Trump took office, Ethereum is down 47%. He's winning constantly, Donald Trump, in this situation, which is beautiful. Let's go into Bitcoin. 81,000. Really not impressed. We were expecting mega bull market with Donald Trump. Instead, we got 30%, 50% drops. You can see clear trend line here that goes back to 2023 September. It's clearly bouncing on this trend line. So most likely we come down to this trend line 75K. So another potential come down on the weekly. Let's go into the weekly charts. The Crypto Guru bot is still a blue buy, which it fired in February 2023 at 20K. Still a blue buy now. You get it in the Crypto Master Course. Crypto Guru bot. Bitcoin Indicator bot fired a sell at 108k, did not yet fire a buy. Full moon indicator bot, it was a full moon yesterday and no pump. Blood red moon and no pump. Interesting. Usually we get a pump on the full moon. Stochastic is oversold on the weekly, but just be cautious with Donald Dump. You need to DCA. We don't know how low it can go with Donald Dump constantly putting in tariffs. Stochastic is oversold, turning up, but again, 70. This trend line would be the main one. So 69k would be my safer trade. That's where I would take the main trade. On the daily, we're turning down again, so it looks like we're going to get further drop. Again, most likely target 69k, 76k is the support, 71k is the support. Let's go into the 4-hourly. 4-hourly, we slightly oversold, turning up, but you can see we broke this rising triangle. Yeah, we're breaking it to the downside. So build pressure, and then it's breaking to the downside. So if we measure out that it didn't choose the upside, it had a very slight chance of choosing the upside, more to the upside. But then again, Donald Dump coming in. Target of this one will be, if this dump comes in, if Donald Dump says another tariff or something, target would be 74. So we have support 74, but the main one is 69. You can see this main yellow trend line. That's the main one, so just keep that in mind. But it does look like we are going to drop on this rising triangle towards 74k. So 74, 69, these are trade potential. 69k would be a big one if you get a bounce back. Opening 69, stop loss 60. I would take less risk. 67,400, risking 1,500 to make 29,000. No leverage, 10x leverage would be 290,000. But you can see we do have these two big patterns that are still talking for more downside. Symmetrical triangle builds pressure and it broke to the downside. Target is 71k. We came down to 75 and then got a bounce, or 76. And then we've got this rising triangle that breaking down as well. Target would be 74. So more Donald Dump incoming. Let's go to Ethereum, 1800. Ethereum again down. Ethereum is down 40. How much again? Let's check. It was 20th of January Donald Dump came in. So we are down since Donald Dump 47% on Ethereum. We got a bounce of 1750, but you can see the main support is 1480, this blue trend line. 1480 and 1000. That's where I would take longs. And again, that's how I have it set up. You can see I've got Bitcoin trades set up at 75, 78 for half Bitcoin, 69 and 72. 69 I'll add one whole one. But again, be cautious because we know that Donald Dump is in effect and it can drop more on tariffs and just being like stupid, you know, and saying stupid shit all the time and crashing the market. So be cautious of that. 1800. But Ethereum, I've got trades at 1700. It's quite close. I don't want to open at 1700 to be honest. Donald Dump in effect. 1500 I would do on Ethereum. 1500, 1750 is a support, but Ethereum is not getting much of a bounce back at all. It is oversold, but no bounce, no cheese. So I'd do 1,000 and 1500. 1500 will open 10 Ethereum, and 1,000 will open 10 Ethereum. Got to be cautious with Donald Dump in power, you know. So be cautious. We don't know how low the market get. $1,000 will open 10 Ethereum, and at $1,500 it will open 10 Ethereum. And the market just got hammered a little bit. Tesla, the tech stocks getting hammered on Donald Dump news. And don't forget, join us in Telegram. 236 people in there. You can join them in the discussion. Lots of people talking, discussing. You can join them about what's happening in the markets and why the drop happened and why the tariffs, etc., etc. You can see all the news here in the conversation and discuss with them. No Trump deal with CZ. There's lots of discussion there. And don't forget, over on X, you can win an iPhone 16 Pro, everyone. There's an iPhone 16 Pro. One last Bitcoin altcoin crash before the big pump. I said that 11 hours ago, and then we crashed on Donald Dump. So much winning from Donald Dump. Dump coin down 86%. Fart coin, almost as bad as Fart coin. Donald Dump coin, minus 86%. Dogecoin, minus 67%. Ethereum, minus 55% since Donald Dump came into office. MicroStrategy's down 52%. Tesla down 51% since Donald Dump. Palantir minus 37%. Bitcoin minus 27%. The market just getting hammered. How to see through media and social media manipulation. Golden rule. If something makes you feel strong emotions quickly, anger, fear, outrage, or even extreme agreement, pause. Someone might be pulling the strings. Emotional hijack test. Source check. Opposite perspective test. Check out that. Russia agrees to temporary ceasefire in Ukraine and is pushing for a long-term peace settlement. This is great news. Good job. This is a good thing that Donald Trump is doing. S&P 500 futures erased yesterday's rally and fall towards correction territory on new Donald Trump tariffs. CZ founders urging President Trump administration grant him a pardon. I don't know if the drop is finished. We can't really know. I was talking about this potential drop, and you can see here this pinned comment. Win a shiny new iPhone 16 Pro, courtesy of JCG and Bybit. Sign up, log into Bybit, follow me and Bybit, and then comment your UID. We'll post this giveaway, tag 3 friends. Winner will be chosen in 1 week. Already 15,000 views and 59 comments, so you can join them in the conversation and try to get that iPhone, which would be beautiful. All the links are down below. Bybit 60k bonus, best exchange for trading, lowest fees. Weex $200 sign up bonus, KYC free, $200 for signing up. JamesCryptoGuru.com for the courses and for the Telegram. That's my updates. Let's read your comments. Bitcoin is one short, in my opinion. Low prices incoming. It does look like. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Nothing better than JCG. Beautiful. Buy like crazy, man, on this last crash. Hello, Cruise. Last hope. I don't think it's good. You need a DCA down. Why am I always here before anyone else? Because you're a genius. Thank you for the update, Guru. Hit the like, guys. Around 3,000 views, not much likes. Everyone liked the video. Thank you so much. That's my updates in the market about the new tariffs that dropped the market. Unfortunately, our trades were pumping on Bitcoin yesterday, 6k in the profits, but I did say that we would have one big drop. In my opinion, there's still room for dropping. Bitcoin can come down to 69k, even lower, so make sure your support's in there. I do think 69k would be the low. I don't think we go under 60k, but make sure you DCA down. We don't know how low we get. We don't know how much Donald Trump is going to keep doing these tariffs, dumping the market as Donald Trump does. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Donald Trump.